we are now arriving to the World Trade Center area.
Wow.
And this is the tower that they built in replacement of the Twin Towers that unfortunately they got attacked in 2001. On the other side should be the memorial. Where are they taking pictures? Oh my God, look at the skyline in there. So impressive. So in there we have the memorials. Here's some souvenirs.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't go to museum this time, but we have already been last time.
Yeah, I think we would definitely will put some pictures from the last time in Instagram in case you are interested to see something about the Memorial Museum. So click in the description below, and yeah. But in here we have the memorial. So this is exactly the place where the towers they were based, and they have the names of all the people who fall victim of the attack. It's definitely not the place to make the happy, smiley selfies.
Wow, it's huge.
And this is the survivor tree, the only tree that remains standing. And after the attack, this tree,
But how did it survive? Do you know?
it just got standing, and then they took it from the roots. They took it to I don't know, to restore it or to let it grow. And then when everything was like rebuilding here, they brought back this tree. And you can see that there's like I don't know, tokens of the tree. So here is this. It's a Callery pear tree, stand distinct from the hundreds of swamp white oak tree in the memorial. It was discovered amid the wreckage of the 9/11 attack. Its bark charred from fires and the sight of many of its limbs reduced to stumps. Yet, somehow, the tree, still bearing leaves, showed signs of life. Recovery workers transported the tree to the nursery in the Bronx to be cared by the New York City Department of Parks and Recreation. With careful tending on stump and burn and gnarled bark gave growth to longer and smooth branches. Replanted on the 9/11 memorial in December 2010, the survivor tree bursts into magnificent blossom each spring, embodying a living symbol of resilience. So yeah, this is the memorial of the former Twin Towers.
Yeah.
The attack on the September 11 and 2001. And after that, the world was never the same. Traveling was never the same. Excess securities more than ever before. Scrutinies, background checkings, everything. If you need to travel just by plane or anything. Before was there was security, but I mean you can. It was more relaxed. You could bring like bottles, water in your backpack, in your suitcase. But everything after that completely changed the world. The way that people looks into different ethnicities, for example, everything changed.
Yeah, that's true.
The way we saw the world before and after, there is no point of comparison for, of course, for the people who live that. I was at that time 21 years old, almost 21 years old. Yeah. So yeah, this is a place where the people has to not really come and smile and take a selfie, but more rather to reflect what do we actually want for our future generations. Do we really need more wars? Do we really need more conflict? Do we really need that much hate? I don't think so.
Well said.
Guys, checking out for the ferry?
Yeah, to the ferry.
You have your tickets?
Yes.
Two rights.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hello? I have a ticket here. What time you guys?
At
For the
12,
boat.
12.
Window 4.
Yeah.
4, pardon me.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hold on, look. We are walking now to get to the Statue of Liberty, yes?
Yeah. But we are very tight on time now because we
Okay.
still have to buy some kind of like a airport kind security. Just take the ferry and go to the Liberty Island.
Okay. Nice parking here as well. You have to be careful because they are also scammers. There was a warning that they are trying to sell you the tickets, but we bought the tickets, you bought the tickets online, yes?
Yeah.
But apparently you can also buy in there.
Yeah,
tickets
there
to
is
Statue of
a
Liberty.
website called citycruises.com, and in there is the official site where you can buy your ticket just for the visit, to also to access to the pedestal, where is the one actually we do it today, and also you can book an access to see the crown.
And it's like well signalized here where you can actually buy the tickets, yeah?
Yeah.
Ticket holders, yeah, to vote. You can go there.
So yeah, I was saying about the crown, but the crown tickets are very limited and they go very fast. So if you want to go to the crown, you have to book them like
Way in advance.
at least a month, 2 months in advance, because availability is really, really low. And actually we were very lucky last time to get them. This time we were not lucky to get the access to the crown. Literally we booked this trip like a month in advance. We just got the idea. But we still have some pictures and videos, I think, from that time. So I will be posting those ones in Instagram if you want to see them.
Yeah. Another scam alert. Good that they are putting them, yeah. Warning.
Okay, guys, we just passed control security, and yeah, it was very intense. They basically checked every piece of equipment that we had, like all the tripods, all the cameras. Well, it's their national symbol, so they are very probably
Yeah,
very
and I better
paranoid.
not be in a boat with some psychopaths who brought knives and I don't know, so good that they are checking this.
Yeah, the security is very,
Yeah.
it's very not intense. How would you describe
Tight,
this?
like,
Tight.
thorough.
Yeah. So in there, so we are basically in the pier to take the ferry to the Liberty Island. There was one just in here, but they just left. We just didn't make it. We have to wait for the next one. And there in the distance, there you have it, is the Statue of Liberty. And hopefully we can make the second flat to take the boat.
Statue of Liberty.
Now we are embarking the cruise.
Yes.
How long this takes? No line. What they say? No. Normally in everywhere they tell you make a line,
Exactly, yeah.
and here don't make a line. Just go.
Watch your step, folks, all the way in the back to go. Keep moving forward, please. Watch your steps.
I think the bathrooms are there in the back. Yeah.
We're going up, baby.
We are currently in Miss America, I think that's how it's called, this ship, and it's gonna liberate us. Yes?
Yeah. I think we will be there in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Probably something like 10, 15 minutes. Just gonna do the pass by to the statue, so everybody will do the pictures and the videos in there, so you can see that everybody is gonna stand in there. It's gonna be cool. So that's it.
Just a tip of advice, make sure you are going to the bathroom before you come close here, because there is nothing. I mean, you are coming here, then there is a airport style security, there are no toilets, and we didn't have to wait that long, so that was okay, but the toilets are on the boat.
On the boat.
So bear that in mind, because if you are
If you're in need and hurry, you can expect that the toilet's going to be at the very last.
Exactly, yeah, because if you have to be like in a long queue, you know, we were quite close, but yeah, depends. So yeah.
Okay, so we disembark. We are in the Liberty Island, and there is the Liberty Lady. And all these people are just waiting. I think they are going to the Ellis Island now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We are not going to Ellis Island.
I think we are going that place for a little bit.
And the Statue of Liberty. Look at the New York. I'm wondering how the people who came here by boats they were feeling. To come to the unknown and start a new life. What was the movie with Saoirse that she was coming to New York?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, yeah. Oh my God, that was such a sad movie. That
Sad
she
movie?
had very sad. For me, it was very sad. She had to leave her.
Look, from here you can see the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh,
It is fantastic to see this view.
yeah. I'm looking at the Statue of Liberty that looks really impressive in here, and you can see clearly what she's holding in her hands from here. So, in her right hand, she's holding a torch, as everybody knows probably, raised above her head, and the torch represents enlightenment, symbolizing the light that guides people to freedom. And in her left hand, a tabula ansata, a tablet evoking the shape of a keystone. The tablet bears the date of American Declaration of Independence, inscribed in Roman numerals, July 4th, 1776. That looks so cool from here.
I need to take some change.
We are planning to go now to the Pedestal, but then you have to also put the things in a locker, like a backpack. So you can take your camera, you can take your little bag, but the backpack you have to put in a lock. So
get
what did
quarters.
you do? You had a bill,
I
yeah?
put $1 bill and I just get 4 quarters.
Okay. So still, like, you need to do it. You cannot pay somehow electronically because that just serves as a token, yeah? Okay.
I think they give it back.
Do not place the ticket in a locker because you need it for entry.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it says here, insert coin into the slot and close door tightly. Turn key to remove. Turn key to remove key. You didn't put the.
There was a quarter already there.
Okay. A lucky quarter.
Lucky quarter.
Okay. Don't lose
So we
the
have the key. And I
Okay.
didn't have to even to use my quarter.
Okay.
I will leave it for someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hi.
We are.
Tickets again.
Sure.
Okay, keep those out. They're going to check them one more time.
Thank you.
Okay. What is this door?
Here?
Is it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello. Sounds like some kind of army koshars, or how you call them, no?
I don't know, but we just passed second filter of security.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they protect their symbol like very roughly.
And people, yeah, because you really wouldn't like any psycho appearing here with the knife.
Of course. So, yeah, like the filter before taking
Yeah.
the ferry and before entering the pedestal.
Yeah.
So we are like inside the pedestal base. So this is how it looks when you enter. And there are like some stairs. This is the way to the pedestal and to the crown. You can take a lift or you can take the stairs, but I think it's a little bit better to take the stairs.
Now we're gonna climb 195 steps. So how long this should take us? Around 10
5
minutes.
minutes.
5 minutes only?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Okay. And on the way you always have the count, so 176 steps left. Look, National Park Service Rangers has found peregrine falcons perched on the Statue of Liberty crown. Okay, now we have 128 steps left. The colossal Statue of Liberty follows design going back to ancient Roman civilization. You see, everything has its inspiration. Yeah? 108 steps.
We're in the middle.
Look, the Statue of Liberty has a 35-foot waistline and wears a size 879 shoe. Okay, 26 steps left, and the Statue of Liberty functioned as a lighthouse for 16 years, and her light could be seen an estimated 24 miles away. And here we are.
So we are off going out from the Statue of Liberty, and we are waiting in the queue to go to the ferry. I think the ferry will go anyway to the Ellis Island. This time we will not make Ellis Island. We are kind of short of time because we still have to go to Brooklyn. We want to do a little bit of Wall Street that we didn't do before. And then we will cross back the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay.
And
yeah,
we're gonna walk. So maybe we will eat some pizza in the Washington street. It's a really cool and very iconic place in there, so you're gonna love it. But now we are like waiting in a really kind of huge line to get back to the ferry. I don't know, we will make this one.
probably not, but then it means that we really have to stay in this queue now
Yeah.
to catch up. And now we are in Wall Street. Everybody knows Wall Street.
So now we just made it to Wall Street, and we are in front of the New York Stock Exchange building. Today's Sunday, so today there is no trading activities, but this is the place where the money in the world is moving every day. All the I would say the trades and so on.
Did you call your broker yet?
Yeah, I have it all in crypto. Look at this. It's an iconic place as well in New York. That's also a most visit in New York.
I would like to go inside to see the floor, the trading floor, but I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah, we have to go and see the pool as well.
And there was this girl. Did it represent?
The empowerment of women.
Okay.
The oppression of the women.
Okay.
It's somewhere here.
It's here.
Ah, yeah, it's this one.
Yeah. Wow, such a beautiful building. It would be so great to work
New
there.
York Stock Exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the last time that we drank a coffee somewhere in here?
Yeah. I think it's expensive to have an office in here,
Imagine.
in this area, no?
Only the most powerful in the world,
Yeah,
they can.
afford it. Empanadas.
So the bull should be somewhere in there. So, well, at least we are in here. We have a kind of a clear sight of the bull of the Wall Street, and what it means this bull is that when signalized that the trend is up and favorable on the stock market, it says that the bulls are running, and when the markets are crashing or they are going down low, it means that the bears are winning the trade. So it's the fights between the bears and the bulls on the trading. So the bull is, of course, is a positive one, and they just have it in here in Wall Street, and means that is to symbolize the winning on the trades.
The animals are attacking actually. So the bull is attacking upwards and the bear downwards.
Enjoy the bull, and you can even scratch the balls of the bull for the good luck.
Okay, so that's the bull.
Okay, so let's run now to Brooklyn, because the light is going fast, very quick.
Sunset is actually at 6
Look,
o'clock.
we have a clear view of the Chrysler building from here. So start the adventure to go to Brooklyn. Look at the quantity of people in there.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my God.
true.
It's
My
like a
God.
rush hour.
Yeah, it's like a rush hour. Everywhere is queue or rush.
Yeah.
And there are some joggers. I mean, definitely doesn't look like a place to jog now with this
And you
congestion.
really jog?
I don't think so, but this is apparently also a bike lane. Is it? Or they made
No,
it
I think the bikes, they go on the other side. Yeah, you can have a look on that.
Possible.
It's for the bikes. Look. You see?
Okay, yeah.
They say, some people, they say that it's even better to go by bike
I would
because
say
you
so.
avoid all the crowd.
Yeah. And what is here? The metro station? Okay, look. You are getting out. Oh, look, from here you go to Chinatown.
Oh, Chinatown.
I didn't know.
Right. Nice lighting here. Nice sun.
Yeah.
Look, come. Look at this. Manhattan, the financial district. Masters of the universe are located.
Yeah.
Dealing with your future.
Dealing with. Yeah, that's true. building from 1867 to 1883.
Really?
Look,
Wow.
look at the group.
You know, this is a really nice attraction and it's for free
Exactly.
and it's beautiful.
Actually became an attraction. It's not anymore like a, you know, means of transport. It's a attraction,
It's
no?
an attraction. Yeah.
So if you would have to go every day and like, I don't know, cross this bridge to go.
Yeah. A lot of people, they just cross it as an attraction. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cool. At least healthy. You just walk a lot and do it. And probably just by crossing it, you already made your 10,000 steps. And just like that, we just crossed the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yes.
It took us quite a while with a couple of stops for the souvenir shot. But it's cool. I really like that. I fully recommend everybody should come and visit. Doesn't cost anything, not a dime.
Yeah, unless you want directions. There was a guy who said that if you need directions, that he can help, and he's accepting donations of $25.
Oh, donations.
Yeah. Not less than that.
Yeah. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the Brooklyn crossing, the walk, Vinegar Hill. We're still going to the Washington Street. See you in this street.
So they have some tracks with food here as well. Welcome to Brooklyn. New York City. Oh, look, I wanted this bag because the last one I gave it to my mother. But of course here you cannot pay by card.
Yeah. You're selling here? How much are the bags? This 5. I don't know if I have change, but let me see. 5. You can take your bag.
I love this bag. I had before the same, but I gave it to my mom.
Yeah?
Yeah, look.
The material one. Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Bye.
I think it's a little bit overpriced, a material bag for 5.
Last time I bought it in Chinatown for I think 15 or 20.
15.
So that was
Whoa.
a very good price. Very, very good price.
So now we are arriving to the super iconic street, the George Washington.
Everything is iconic.
Everything is iconic New York. New York is iconic for
Yeah,
itself.
exactly.
So now we are in Once Upon a Time in America. What's the movie?
Yeah?
Yeah. And there in the distance you can see the bridge.
And I think we ate pizza somewhere there.
Yeah, it's in the corners. But it was really good pizza.
And we are going there.
I think so, yeah. Look at the buildings. Imagine having an apartment here. I think it costs millions.
Maybe.
Like a lot. Deli grill, cappuccino, pizza.
Touch pretzels. We didn't try pretzels.
Yeah.
So they are sweet pretzels.
But look, no prices.
Huh?
No
No prices.
prices.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Hey guys, Welcome to the George Washington Street, where we have this iconic view of the bridge. It appears in many movies, like Once Upon a Time in America, and I think Goodfellas or some other movies.
Yeah.
And yeah, very iconic spot in New York that is worth to come and visit. And yeah, it's very Instagrammable, so a lot of people are coming. You can just come and sit. They have like a nice tables where the people are just coming, sitting, some places to stand and take a really cool shot so the people will not stand on your way. And yeah, so enjoy the view. And now it's time to go to it finally.